Hello there, my beautiful Libra friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. This is your full moon reading today, everyone, and the full moon is happening on January the 25th. It's in the sign of Leo, which means it's time for us to express our love, to develop our love for ourselves and to shine it through to everyone. It's about creative expression, our self-expression here. It's about being bold and brave. It's almost like you have a spotlight on you. This is what this moon is bringing in. It's a very energetic, very happy energy that's coming in. And what also happens around the full moon is it's an opportune time for us to really check in with ourselves, to make adjustments, to release and let go. So this is what's happening here during this full moon. And what I have prepared for you are 6 different decks that I'm going to use. So first we're going to begin with an opening message through the Enchanted Forest Oracle deck, and then I'm going to pull an angel card for you as well. After that, I'm going to go ahead and pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you. Then I'm going to pull a surrender card, a healing message, and then we're going to close off with a bonus card from the Priestess of Light Oracle deck. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. Now, Libra, I'm going to go ahead and open your reading with an oracle message from the Enchanted Forest Oracle deck. So what I want you to do here is to carry this message around with you, okay? So let's see what Spirit would like you to know today. All right, we are getting what do you want? Libra, what is it that you want here, my friends? Look at this. Virgo just got this card as well. So it's funny that it's coming up for you because I shuffle the cards and sometimes I still get the same card. So I'm going to read you the message here. If you react negatively to the success and joy of others, it's a sign that you want more for yourself, Libra. Don't hold yourself back. Expand your comfort zone. So look at that, expand your comfort zone here. Don't be afraid to get out of your comfortable place here, okay? Because that's where you're going to experience the most growth. So that's what's showing up here. We've got a pink bell moth fairy. That's what's on that card. So I'm going to go ahead and pull an angel number for you. Some of you have been seeing repeating numbers or angel numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So having faith is coming up, and we've got a bunch of zeros. So I don't know if you've been seeing zeros in your life right now, Libra, but this is letting you know to have faith. All right. And the message on this card is trust the process. You're coming full circle here, everyone. There's this feeling of oneness, of wholeness. You are bonding and you're merging. There is this expansion in your consciousness. Some of you are waking up as well or going through an awakening. You've been on a long journey of awakening, but have faith here. Trust the process. Everything is working the way that it's meant to. So have faith here, Libra. So we're going to go ahead and pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you. All right, so that full moon energy, everyone. It's so beautiful because I can already feel it coming in. We're starting here with the 10 of Swords. So perhaps some of you are in a place where you've hit rock bottom, or you're feeling like you're weighed down by too many things, responsibilities, obligations, or these could be thoughts. Things that are in your mind and you're kind of like, I can't stop thinking about this. This could be obsessive thinking. Whatever this is, know that there's light shining through. There's passion. There's energy coming in. Spirit guides are trying to connect with you, communicate with you, to tell you to get back up and keep moving here, Libra. So look at that, the 10 of Swords. It's almost like a completion period. And look at this, you're going to see things turning around. This is that full circle energy here, Libra. It's that give, receive energy. How are you choosing to receive what is coming into your life right now? Whatever this challenge is, this is a really tough challenge here for some of you. And because some of you have been on a long journey, maybe you've been going through this cycle of sorts here in your life, and you're finally kind of at a place where you're like, I don't know if I can do this anymore. This is where I feel the breakthrough for you is going to happen, and things are going to turn around for you very quickly. And this is why spirit guides want you to have faith that things are about to turn around, that you're going through a process right now. You are learning things, and I feel there's support there as well. We're going to talk about this one a little bit more. What I also want you to do today is to use your own intuition with my readings. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, Libra, but you will also receive your own messages. So 6 of Pentacles. Next, we are getting the 2 of Wands. So look at this. This is understanding the bigger picture here, Libra. The world, this world that we're in is a world of chaos, right? And it's all about creating that beautiful bubble, understanding where you're going in life and actually having a game plan for that, strategizing, planning, and just keeping your world organized. You have the energy for this, Libra. So it's time for you to get back up and perhaps organize and plan for what it is that you want to see happening in your life, and then move towards that energy. And I feel that some of you are gaining the bigger picture around something in your life. Perhaps this is that awakening, right? You are going through this energy where you're moving to a higher frequency, a higher vibration, where you're able to receive information on a completely different level, which is making you look at your world a little bit differently. All right, so 2 of Wands here coming through. Now, if you take a look at this, we have number 2 in Roman numerology. It looks like a number 11. So those of you that are seeing the number 11, I feel just remember this reading here, okay? Especially 2 of Wands card, balance, okay? So before we begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently for each and every one of you. This is also a general reading and may not resonate with everyone today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. So what is this? What is this that's going on in your life here, Libra? I just feel that some of you are weighed down. I feel this is thoughts. It always has to do with our intellect, I feel, whenever I see the sword. So perhaps there's some thoughts, things that you believe, things were maybe once sent to you that have piled up in your mind, and they just keep coming up and you can't let them go. The full moon is a perfect opportunity, Libra, to release and let go of these. And I mentioned this quite a bit, and the reason why is because it works. It works for a lot of people, is to write things down. Empty your mind. It is so therapeutic. It gives you clarity. So if you're able to practice that in your life every night before you go to bed, empty your mind, empty it onto that sheet of paper. Just imagine yourself transferring those thoughts onto that sheet of paper through that pen, giving that energy to that sheet of paper. So it's coming out of you onto that paper. And then once you're finished emptying your mind, then you take that sheet of paper and you chuck it in the garbage, right? And then allow yourself to kind of sit with a clear mind. And this is where you're going to receive those intuitive downloads. Perhaps you might see something in your awareness because you're in a place where you're calm. Breathe through this energy as well. I feel there's a lot of light coming in. This is that red light, a lot of power coming to you here. Focus, just beautiful energy that is going, it's strength, it's being bold, it's being brave. That kind of energy is coming in, and spirit guides are there guiding you. They're there guiding you, Libra. So it's now time to get up. You have to get up. Those of you that have been pinned down in some way here, no matter what situation that you are in, you have the power to change it, okay? And remember that our thoughts are very powerful. Our mind is very powerful. The more you focus on something in this mind, that becomes your reality. Whatever's going on with you internally starts to reflect in your reality. So you want to be mindful of what it is that you're carrying around. And I feel some of you over the course of your life have carried a lot of weight around that is now too heavy for you to carry. So it's now time for you to take these swords out one at a time and release them. And because we have the full moon here, not only are you being given this energy to shine your light, because you're being given light to get up and shine it, right? To express yourself. Don't be afraid to ever express yourself. Perhaps you're afraid. Maybe these are limiting fears, things that are holding you back from being that version of you that you want to be, to do the things that you want to do and not be afraid to do them. Perhaps this is what it is. And the full moon in the sign of Leo is bringing you that energy to actually tune into your heart chakra, to develop love for yourself, and then shine that light of love all into the world. Okay? And I don't know whether you are dreaming. Some of you may have hit rock bottom in your life. And rock bottom, I have to tell you, it's like a trampoline. You know, whenever you hit rock bottom, you launch back up. So I've hit rock bottom a few times in my life, and it was not a pretty time. And I was just the worst times of my life. But I knew that there's change coming in from those rock bottoms. And I knew I'm the one that has to instigate that change, right? So get up and start moving forward here, Libra. And know that things are about to turn around to you. This is that confirmation from the universe, letting you know through the Six of Pentacles that things are about to turn around for you, okay? So I feel there's support around some of you, whether you're seeing this or not. And if you feel that there is no support in your life, I want you to ask your spirit guides to bring that support in for you, okay? I feel someone is going to lend a helping hand, give you some kind words, some sort of information that is going to change your life here. Maybe you're going to experience something along your path as you're walking today. Maybe you already have, maybe you will tomorrow, next couple of weeks, that really opens you up to this awareness of something completely different than what you're already experiencing. I also feel that there's some incoming finances for some of you. Like, I don't know if this is a bank loan or if some friend or family member is lending you some money or lending you their car, something in your physical reality, a book that you're going to read that is going to open your mind. Perhaps it's a course. Maybe you have a friend or someone that you know, maybe at work they offer courses. It's really good to ask about that. Some businesses offer free courses to their employees to level up. So there is a leveling up happening in your life here, Libra. So ask your employees or employers if they have any kind of courses that they offer to their employees. Now, give, receive energy is at play here for you. So again, coming from that heart center, always going to that place of love and shining that light. I'm getting Care Bears. I get this sometimes, is Care Bears shining their light together as a community. So I feel there's like this community love around you. Maybe you're living in a neighborhood right now where the community is amazing. People are understanding, they're loving, they're friendly. Spirit guides are also wanting you to get outside. Experience the world through your own eyes, through your own senses, through your own touch, rather than living it through the digital world. Sometimes we need to give that digital world a break because maybe that's what's overwhelming you, everything that is going on in the world, which is showing up here in this card. So if you're somebody that's concerned about the world, know that the world is going through a transition right now. The old system is falling apart and we're going to be brought into a new system. This is going to take a few years. I feel this year is going to go down in history with all the things that are going to happen. There's nothing for us to worry about. We are all safe and we're protected. And I feel if you're focusing too much on the negativity that is being thrown at us on the internet, living in that internet world, yes, it will drown you out. So pull yourself out, turn all of that stuff off. Don't pay attention to it. Just spread your light, spread your love. That's all you need to do to change the world. It's just all of us spreading love. And you'll notice once you get out there and start experiencing the world, there's way more love in the world than you can even imagine, Libra. So again, the give, receive energy. So how are you choosing to receive what the universe is sending you? Whether it's a challenge or a good thing, how are you choosing to receive it? And then how are you choosing to process it? And then how are you choosing to send that back out into the world? This is going to be very important for you, okay? Because you want to receive information. Like anytime we're going through challenges, Libra, I always find it's an opportunity for us to grow. We are leveling up through that challenge. There's something that we are learning. So rather than resisting change or any kind of challenges, why not just flow through it? Why not just face it head on and try to figure your way through it rather than resisting that change? I know that sometimes fear can take over. This is a year for you to turn your biggest fears into your biggest strengths. So don't ever be afraid of any turbulent energy. Walk through it with confidence. That challenge wasn't placed in front of you because you couldn't get over it. You are someone that is capable of overcoming any challenge that comes your way, Libra. So own that power. Be brave and courageous here. Look at this. You're shifting your world, okay? The world is a huge place. I hear all these things about all these different things that are happening in the world. And whenever I fly, so my husband and I are going on our vacation now, finally in February. And, you know, every time I've been on a plane, even when I've gone to Toronto to see my daughter, you know, I look at the vast land that is not even taken up, all the forest, all the beauty of nature and the earth. This is what I'm getting here, that the world is beautiful. It's not what it's made out to be, right? So experience it with your own eyes and your own senses. I feel some of you are also planning your future here. There's something new that you're about to embark on. I feel this is going to be a journey for some of you. Perhaps you're going to move and this is a part of that journey. Maybe you're moving from one house to another, to a city to another, or country to another country. Also, romance is coming in all of a sudden. I'm getting a lot of hearts, like a lot of, I don't know, just very compatible energy here. So perhaps on your travels, those of you that are traveling, you're going to meet somebody. This doesn't necessarily have to be love. This could be someone that is in alignment with you, where you're really going to connect on a deeper level here. And I feel they're tied to your future in some way here. Now, the other thing is some of you are planning things like maybe you are starting a business here, Libra, and you're kind of looking at the bigger pictures, how far you want this thing to go, what it is that you need to kind of organize and put together, get all your ducks in a row. So I feel some of you are going through this process. Some of you have already gone through it and you're making your adjustments here. You have a lot of energy to do this. I also feel that there's a lot that you can do in one day, in 24 hours. Libra. So spirit guides are showing me a clock, where the clock is going, and there's somebody working. They sleep, but they only sleep for like 6 to 7 hours. But they're doing things, or they're very organized. So being organized here and understanding things on a more bigger level, like doing your own research and not believing everything that you see, because the world is full of half-truths. Not everything you see is the truth here, Libra. So do your own research here, okay? Understand how things work. And I've been mentioning this for all the signs, is understand how things work in your life, how the government works, how money works, how, you know, your community works, just how things work. That way you can learn and grow, and there will be no, you know, misleading information because you've checked your facts. Okay, so this is coming through for you. All right, we're now going to pull a surrender card for you. So around the full moon, it's a perfect time to release and let go, surrender to anything that we need to surrender to. So let's see what Spirit would like you to focus on here, Libra. Surrender the idea you can fix someone, Libra. So look at that, surrender the idea you can fix someone. So let me read you the message on this card. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. Okay, so it's time for you to surrender the idea you can fix someone. Libra. I'm also going to pull a healing card for you. So these healing cards come with cute little animals and numbers. So anytime you see them, I want you to come back to this healing card's message. All right, so have faith here, everyone. Things are working in your favor here. So faith requires trust. And we have a cute little, I believe this is a cheetah or a lion. We have the number 53 on the card. So I don't know if any of you have seen the number 53 or a cheetah here or tiger. Okay, so I'm getting 53 days here for those of you looking for timing. 5 to 3 days, 5 to 3 weeks, 5 to 3 months. Also May and March being significant months for you around this card's message. Believe and trust that life has your highest good at heart. Move forward with faith here, Libra. So faith requires trust. We have having faith angel number for you. Now there's an affirmation that comes with this card. Feel free to use this for yourself, Libra. Life supports me unconditionally. Life supports me unconditionally. So look at that. So I'm going to go ahead and pull a bonus card for you from the Priestess of Light. I love this deck. As you can see, the pages are falling apart. I use this in my own personal life, these cards, and I just love the messages. So I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook today. So what is it that my beautiful Libra friends need to hear today? Spirit guides. All right, let's see what we get. So grateful optimism is coming through for you. Joyous view of the future. Look at that. This is an alignment with the Two of Wands today. We have the number 53 here on, no, 51. Oh my gosh, I was like, there's another 51. 51 here coming up. So again, 51 days, May, January being significant months. We're getting the May month coming up twice now. 5 to 1 days, 5 to 1 weeks, 5 to 1 months. And let's read the interpretation here from the guidebook for you. So number 51. All right, so the Priestess of the Cranes looks joyous upon the world. Light radiates from her brow chakra, projecting thoughts of great hope and optimism. Her heart center vibrates with feelings of grace and appreciation. Her hands are held in a mudra, a prayerful position at her third chakra where life force energy is generated. All right? This card calls you to ignite your enthusiasm for your life, to look around and find bright sparkles of present joy to kindle the flames of future and hope. This is what's coming through here. Look at the light that's coming through here, the bright sparks, the flames, that passionate energy, right? One crane faces left, which is the past, while the other, looking right, faces the future. So I don't know if any of you have seen cranes in your life or somewhere in your life right now. That's a confirmation as well. This is a reminder that your appreciation for the present is inextricably connected to your optimism for the future and to the dreams and desires you will achieve. After all, it is difficult to manifest happy results from ongoing dissatisfaction. The energetic link between gratitude, optimism, and manifestation is an undeniable force. The gratitude reference in this card is not the same as card 50, which encourages a profound recognition of your very value. So this appreciation is more lighthearted, a blissful sighting of all the little experiences that bring joy to your life. Once you frame more happy perceptions of the past and present, you can look to the future with equally joyous expectations. Your grateful optimism will project such vibrant visions of the future that the universe will be compelled to respond. So lift your perceptions, elevating your outlook on the wings of the white crane. Feel the joy and optimism expanding your being, rippling outward into the skies of unlimited potential, Libra. You will soon find the great luck of crane energy bringing you all the prosperity, grace, and good health that you have chosen to be optimistic about. This comes with an affirmation. Feel free to use this for yourself, Libra. I recognize and appreciate all the little joys that I've been blessed with. I look to the future with happy expectations. So look at that. That is your reading. This is your message today. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, Libra. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for being here with me today.